Brandi Glanville hits back at haters after sparking concern with unrecognizable photo. People have been airing concern for Brandi Glanville after she posted a recent selfie. The image showed a close-up of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, her face sunken in and she had lumps under her skin. She didn't say much in the caption of her post, but it didn't take long for comments to start rolling in. People questioned what was happening to Brandi's face. Others blamed her unrecognizable appearance on the overuse of cosmetic procedures. Brandi has responded to the negative comments, sharing that doctors are still trying to figure out what's happening. However, she thinks it's stress-induced due to her traumatic firing over the RHUGT scandal involving Caroline Manzo and the events since. RHOBH alum Brandi Glanville causes concern with her latest photo. Brandi alarmed her followers on X with a post that showed a makeup-free close-up of her face and skin. "Sick it," she captioned the post. After seeing the photo, people took to the comments. "Brandi, this can't be real, you were beautiful," wrote one commenter. "You're 52. We're all aging. Some more, some less. And some decide to get themselves pumped full of a toxin to look younger. I feel sorry for your choices," posted someone else. One ex-user wrote, "Yeah, fillers are not good. Give cosmetic procedures a rest. I don't think it's stress-induced, it's most likely foreign chemical-induced. No fun." Another added, "I never understood why she kept doing stuff to her face when she started out so perfect." Brandi claps back at the haters. Brandi responded to the comments on her post, noting that the photo was a throwback from her Cameo account. "Guys, this is an old cameo. I used it to promote that I'm back on after a year-plus hiatus. Let me share what I look like and why I had to take a pause. Check next post, and F**************, suck it haters," she wrote. In another post, she responded to the queries about her appearance. "What happened? I wish I knew. I've been in and out of the hospital this past year, one half spent almost every dollar I have trying to figure it out," wrote the mom of two. "Some doctors say I have a parasite that jumps around my face. Some say it's stress-induced edema. I personally say it's Bravo," she added. Brandi officially severed any hopes of a relationship with NBC Universal after she accused Andy Cohen of sexual harassment and told the network to prepare for a lawsuit. That didn't end well as her lawyers decided not to advance with the case. In October, Brandi shared in a now-deleted tweet, per page 6. "After a year of telling me how rich I was about to be and how strong my case against Bravo is, my lawyers have decided I now don't have a case and cut ties with me. #pay it off maybe?" Allegedly, she wrote. Brandi Glanville has never been one to shy away from controversy. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, known for her sharp tongue and no-holds-barred approach, is once again making headlines, this time for a photo that set the internet ablaze. The image, posted on her Instagram account, showed her looking dramatically different, sparking concern and speculation among fans and detractors alike. But in true Brandi fashion, she's not taking the criticism lying down. Instead, she's firing back with her signature mix of sass and unapologetic honesty. The photo that started it all. It all began innocently enough, or so it seemed. Brandi, dressed in a sleek black jumpsuit with her platinum hair cascading in loose waves, shared a selfie with the caption, "Feeling myself today. Happy to be alive and thriving," but instead of the flood of compliments she might have expected, the comment section became a battleground. "Who is this? Brandi, is that you?" One follower asked, while another chimed in, "What happened to her face? She looks unrecognizable." Accusations of excessive cosmetic work, filters and even Photoshop flew faster than a housewife's wine glass at a dinner party. But the most cutting comments came from those who questioned her well-being. "This is beyond vanity. She looks like she's going through something," one particularly harsh critic wrote. Another added, "This isn't the Brandi we know. She needs help." Brandi's response: the calm before the clapback. Initially, Brandi stayed silent, letting the storm brew. The reality star has faced more than her fair share of public scrutiny over the years, from her tumultuous marriage to Eddie Cibrian to her headline-grabbing feuds with the likes of Lisa Vanderpump and Kyle Richards. If anyone knew how to weather a social media backlash, it was Brandi. But as the comments continued to pour in, Brandi decided she had had enough. In a fiery Instagram post, she addressed the controversy head-on. The Instagram address. "Let me get one thing straight," Brandy began in a video, her tone measured but her eyes flashing with defiance. "I'm a 51-year-old woman who has lived through more drama than most people see in a lifetime. So yes, I've had work done. Who hasn't in Hollywood? But this whole idea that I owe anyone an explanation for how I look? That's BS." The video, which showed Brandy sitting in her lavish Los Angeles home, quickly went viral. She went on to explain that the photo was heavily filtered, something she admitted to doing for fun, but didn't think would cause such an uproar. "I was playing around with one of those apps," she said, holding up her phone. "You know, the ones that smooth everything out and make you look like a cartoon. I didn't think it was a big deal. Clearly, I underestimated how invested people are in my face." Clapbacks galore. In classic Brandy fashion, she didn't stop there. Taking to Twitter, she unleashed a series of clapbacks that ranged from biting to downright hilarious. To a follower who wrote, "Brandy, you don't even look human anymore," she replied, "Well, that's ironic considering half of you act like bots." When another critic said, "She's lost her natural beauty," Brandy shot back, "Define natural. The last time I checked, everyone on this app is filtered to the gods. At least I own it." And to someone who questioned her mental state, Brandy delivered perhaps the sharpest blow. "Oh honey, if I'm crazy, then sign me up for the asylum, because at least I'll be surrounded by people who don't judge you for experimenting with a selfie." Turning the tables. Not one to let an opportunity go to waste, Brandy also used the backlash as a chance to promote her new podcast, Brandy Unfiltered. In the latest episode, cheekily titled "Who Even Am I?", she dove deeper into the controversy, offering a mix of humor and heartfelt reflection. "I get it, okay? People are shocked because I don't look exactly like I did on RHOBH 10 years ago, but newsflash, neither do you. Aging is a thing, people. So is Botox, filler, and yes, sometimes bad lighting." She also took a moment to address the larger issue of societal pressures on women, particularly those in the public eye. "We live in a world where you're damned if you age naturally and damned if you don't. I'm just trying to survive out here like everyone else. The difference is I do it in front of millions of people who feel entitled to an opinion on every aspect of my life." Support from fellow housewives. Amid the chaos, several of Brandy's former Housewives castmates rallied to her defense. Lisa Rinna, no stranger to cosmetic work herself, posted on Instagram, "Leave Brandy alone. Filters or no filters, she's still the same badass we all know and love." Erica Jane chimed in with a tweet, "Why is everyone acting brand new about filters? Brandy looks great, and anyone saying otherwise can suck it." Even Kyle Richards, with whom Brandy has had a rocky relationship, extended an olive branch. "We may not always see eye to eye, but the hate Brandy's getting is uncalled for. Let's focus on lifting each other up, not tearing each other down." Embracing the drama. True to form, Brandy isn't letting the criticism slow her down. In fact, she seems to be leaning into the drama. Days after the controversy erupted, she posted a side-by-side photo on Instagram, one unfiltered selfie and the now infamous filtered photo. The caption, "Which Brandy do you prefer? Swipe for a surprise." When fans swiped, they were met with a third image, a picture of Brandy wearing a clown wig and exaggerated makeup. "Since everyone thinks I'm a joke, I figured I'd play the part," she wrote, followed by a string of laughing emojis. What's next for Brandy? If there's one thing we know about Brandi Glanville, it's that she thrives in the spotlight, good, bad, or ugly. While some might see this latest controversy as a PR nightmare, Brandi seems to view it as just another chapter in her ever-dramatic life story. "I've been called worse than unrecognizable," she said on her podcast, laughing. "At the end of the day, I'm still here, still thriving, and still giving people something to talk about. And honestly, that's all that matters." And with that, Brandi proved once again why she remains one of reality TV's most polarizing and endlessly fascinating figures. Love her or hate her, you can't ignore her.